Shortly after the changes were announced, particularly the change from Caprivi to Zambezi region, many people voiced their disapproval of the new name on social networks. The News on One spoke to the governor of the Zambezi region, who explained that the name change was not an overnight decision.
Since 1992, when Namibia was divided into regions, this name change was there from that time. It's only that all the time people were not accepting the name change. This was caused by the names were connected to tribes or communities, those names which were suggested in the beginning. We have been going to the traditional authorities to inform them about this name change. We gave them time so that they consult their communities.
The News on One also spoke to people in the streets of Windhoek on their views on the name changes.
Yeah, it's something that it's a renaming that is going in accordance with something that's relative to the environment.
Of course, Caprivi, we know that that German person there that was there who, okay, I don't know much of this history, but I just know that there is a history attached to the name Caprivi, so I think it should have stayed like that.
If you look at Karas region, which was changed to, I think it was Aras or something of that nature, I think it is morally good to the people from that area, the language and the interpretation of the name.
Paramount Chief Kuaima Riruako, who is the chief of the Herero community, says the court motion is nothing but a tactic to cause further division between the Maharero Royal House and the Herero Traditional Authority.
This fire doesn't belong to anybody else. It belongs to the nation as a whole. But some people somewhere, they jump on the fire without any authorizations too. They were not given this kind of permission by the whole nations. They want to grab it, which is really unlawful.
Last year, the disputes between the two factions regarding the holy fire delayed the commemorations by a week, and that is a scenario unlikely to occur again this year, says Riruako.
Despite education being free for primary level learners, there is still a lot that needs to be done to ensure best quality education, as there is a lack of libraries, information centers and technological equipment. This, the Youth League feels, should be given immediate attention.
Let's make a promise to one another. So if you find yourself in the ministry, save the youth. Why all of a sudden some people, somebody is just 35, somebody is just 42, somebody is just 46. But now when they are in the government, then when they speak, it will take them 30 minutes to say 2 words. Well, that matter, we want to put into context, and then they are suits. We want to discuss that issue in the context of developmental, development planning. There is this developmental perspective and another perspective in terms of Vision 2030 and NDP 4, 3, 5, 6. There's a strategic plan, what, in terms of comrade. We want young people to go to school. That's how it is. So is going to happen or not? Is this comrade going to be empowered or not? Finish and clear, isn't it? Yes. There is nothing to do with NDPs. There's nothing to do with strategic plans. We just want things to work.